Hey, what's up guys on YouTube? Thanks for watching my other videos. Even though my videos got in a little bit mess. If you see a picture not moving, that is because I'm doing an audiobook today of my stories that I've written. And I hope you enjoy them because they're really romantic stories. Snowy and the Great Dragon Other Stories by Arban Kumar. Chapter 1 Golden Great. A long time ago in one of the Aleutian Islands of Alaska, there lived a beautiful white horse and a beautiful white hooves. Her name was Snowfeet. She lived with her mother and father in an old cave. The cave was not so big, but they had the things the three of them needed to survive. They had cupboards with carrots and mats made out of grass, and other things they needed to survive. The cave had no doors, so it was easy to say that someone could walk right in and kill them. But on this island, no humans had ever come. There were only the only ones on the island. For breakfast and lunch and dinner, no dessert. They had non-cooked carrots. They had candles and torches for light. After dinner, the three of them lit the fireplace, put their sleeping mats next to the fire, and huddled. They all said goodnight and went to sleep. Chapter 2 Far away. Snowfeet and her family sat peacefully for hours, and that moment blacked out. Two men entered the cave. Like I said before, no humans had ever entered this island. So how did humans enter this island? They were close to Snowfeet and put her in a hay bag. She got sent all the way to a terrible farm in Fresno, California. The horses were put in pens that only had an ounce of water to drink. They were not allowed to be released into the open air. If the horses were bad, they were tortured for 4 hours. The next day, the horses were being prepared for the horse race. The horses raced without a jockey, but they were trained for hours. There were 10 horses in the race. The 5 that win are free from the farm. The other 5 horses will lose will be tortured for 5 hours instead of 4. On your marks. The race starter said, "Get set, go!" Snowfeet was not very fast, so there's a chance she might lose. She tried her best, but lost the race. She was tortured for hours. Chapter 4 The Bad Escape. At the night, Snowfeet refused to sleep. She's trying to escape. She picks up a 20-pound hay block and put it on her back. She has to be heavier. She managed to break the door. She ran to the entrance of the farm. She almost escaped, but she got caught. She was sent back to her pen when they were whipped, and with a whip for 8 hours instead of 4, and was handcuffed on both sides of the legs and was left there for the night. Chapter 5 One person to save the day. While the horses were being tortured the other day, a little girl, 10 years old, named Fawn, saw and recorded how the horses were being treated badly. After she was done recording, she took the bus to Sacramento to her house. She told her parents how terrible the farm treats the horses. She's not a strong girl, but she's good at hiding and sneaking. Her parents told her she could take Toby out of the farm, and after that, her parents would take all the horses out. Fawn sneaked into the farm in the middle of the night, and while every worker was sleeping in the farm house. She went to Snowfeet's pen and said, "Hello, I'm going to take you home." "Where do you live?" she figured. Inspector. Right now, Fawn was writing Snowfeet for hours. After Fawn's parents, she decided to. After Fawn's parents decided to take care of the innocent horse in the terrible farm. They called the police, and the police took everyone to the farm to court. The court decided instead of jail for life, they were for the accused. He decided to give them all death penalties for their animal abusing. And their big house, it was changed to the Fresno mayor's house. Chapter 6 The Beautiful Bond. After riding for hours, the two friends were very tired. They found a perfect hill spot. They laid leaving a mat and a little fire for dinner. Fawn was supposed to eat cooked carrots with Snowfeet. To her surprise, it tasted good. In fact, it tasted awesome. After dinner, they sat together and watched the sun set to the glaciers. After that, they went to sleep. Chapter 7. Home Sweet Home. The next day, Snowfeet was going home. She ran for miles and without stopping. He was almost there when she went there. She saw his mother and father tied up. The kidnappers will accept the death penalty. They said that before Chloe's parents, she was going to kill her first. He was about to shoot her. Then Fawn stopped the bullet before it hit Snowfeet. She got seriously hurt from the bullet. There are no hospitals, so there's a chance she might die. Sophie got angry, charged right at the kidnappers. The beautiful horse could not be very strong. She picked up the kidnappers and threw them in the cold 35,797 feet Pacific Ocean. They tried to escape, but they drowned. Sophie untied the parents and hugged them. They went to see if Fawn was alright. Like I said before, the island had no hospital, and the bullet hit her heart. Sophie had ran towards her fast as she could, but it was too late. Fawn had passed away. Even the parents were upset. She was a good hoodoo who did something that no one had else done. The 3 horses helped her funeral in the snow. Suddenly, a large boom filled the sky. Sturge helped her carry her away to a place that she feels that will make her understand. Everything will become clear to her. Everything she'll feel will disappear. Chapter 8. The Only Treasure. After the spirits, the family talked and celebrated Sophie's arrival. For dinner, they had everything with carrots. The first time they had dessert, they had carrot cake, carrot ice cream, and carrot cookies. Also, it was Alaska's 40th anniversary. There were fireworks bursting in the air. It was amazing, and the family ended the day and lived a good life. The end for the story. Now I'm going to read you about my second story, Alaska. Once upon a time, there was a dog named Alaska. He lived in Alaska. All the rest of the family. He and his family had to have a pretty jovial life. One day there was a huge blizzard. The father had given his life to his son, save his son. Alaska and his mother went to the U.S.-Canada border. He had to say goodbye to his mother because she is old and hardly can walk. Alaska ran for days non-stop. After running. She finally reached Seattle. It is hard for him to find a home. He heard a alarm train stopping. A family of 4 came out. "Excuse me," Alaska asked. "I wonder if you could give me a place to stay." But they ignored him. Alaska sat there sadly. One lady from the family decided to came in the family's home. The family was huge and had a great view of the Puget Sound. Alaska slept in the attic. When he woke up, he saw the sun rising on the sound. Alaska had to wherever his family went. Since the Sounder trains does not allow place for the leech, they had to miss the 8:25 train to buy a leash for Alaska. They had to run before the train because after this train switched directions, they got on the train on time. Alaska liked the comfortable train ride. After sitting in the train for a long time, the family reached their stop in Everett. The kids went to school and the mom went to her art shop. And her dad went to a Boeing factory. Alaska was told to wait in the sun for hours. Suddenly, Alaska saw a guy shoplifting. He ran after him, but the hard sidewalk made his heart fall tired. Then he saw a skateboard. He rode and caught the shoplifter. He tripped over him, and the shoplifter went to jail. Alaska's face was from jail times. And Alaska joined in Dana, but he talked about his life. The next day, he was kidnapped and put in a terrible tube. But a miracle happened. The family rescued him and took him home. He made a new life in his family. His life may not have been a happy one, but it turned out to be into a peaceful one. They all lived happily ever after.